Yeah, this is our second reaction. We know what we're doing now, yeah?
HBO, you know? What a surprise. You didn't let me down in Game of Thrones.
They won't let you down here, mate. I believe in them. They've learned from their mistakes.
We'll see, we'll see. Ooh, is that the Iron Throne I see?
He's got a nice sword. Come on.
So did Ned.
Yeah, look what happened to him. Oh, it was the Iron Throne. Well done.
It is the Iron Throne, yeah.
Jeez, that Iron Throne looks mental.
I'm wondering if that's the Mad King. But
They said 200 years ago, mate.
I don't know how long he reigned for.
Bro, he was like her dad. It wasn't 200 years ago, was it?
Who's this actor? I know him.
He's the Donnie from Doctor Who.
Oh, Matt Smith.
Yeah, it's Matt Smith.
Morbius guy.
He was in Morbius, remember?
Yeah. Bro, how many shots?
His throne is actually crazy.
How many shots of this are they going to show?
I mean, it's literally the most iconic thing, probably, from Game of Thrones.
Write that down in your calendar.
Oh, we can't do the same joke again.
You said it last time, I said it this time.
A lot of new people. Can't wait to not know all of their names.
I like how nothing's happened the whole trailer. Oh, an egg, dragons.
Oh, of course there's going to be dragons, mate. It's actually called House of the Dragon.
I'm never getting invested in the dragon ever again.
Oh, let's see how many ways they can find to kill these dragons. You know what I found in this trailer, right? They like a lot of fire, and they like a lot of the throne, and a lot of dragon. Oh, there's the emblem. Ah, there's one. I spotted one.
Yeah. I'm actually sick of seeing dragons. No more dragons. The way they did my boy Drogon, Viserion, and that other waste man. I can't be asked. No more dragons. Stop showing me dragons. I'm going to get invested again. I'm going to watch 8 seasons. I'm going to be an absolute nerd. Stop showing me dragons. The crazy thing was, that was actually the extended trailer.
Yeah, literally. I cannot believe that's. I'm glad we didn't watch the original one, because must have been even less than that.
The original one was 10 seconds less.
What did they add? What extra bit did they add?
They might have added some more fire. You know what? Show the throne again.
They probably added the extra shot of that dragon at the end. I reckon that was the extra shot.
I'm not gonna lie. After the disappointment of Game of Thrones and the way all the dragons died, who were the best characters, I can no longer get invested in a dragon.
I can't even get invested in a Game of Thrones show after what they did the last season.
Yeah.
You know, the. I think I remember I read this post, and it was like the Google search rate for Game of Thrones has literally fallen off a cliff.
It deserves
people search for Breaking Bad more than they do for Game of Thrones.
Really? I mean, that actually makes sense, to be honest.
I mean, fair enough. Breaking Bad has Better Call Saul as a spin-off. But even so, people search more for that than they do for Game of Thrones.
I feel like I genuinely enjoy watching old shows now more than new shows.
By old shows, give me an example.
Like The Sopranos. Everyone loves that.
Oh, mate. Have you finished that?
No, I've never watched it. I just see a lot of... My dad loves it. My uncles love it. I feel like that will be better than this. I'm
telling you, bro, watch it. It's so good. When you watched the first 4 seasons, it's so good.
You've watched it all?
I watched the first 4 seasons.
Oh, it's actually... Yeah, it looks good on YouTube Shorts. Anyway, back to Game of...
Where I get all of my content from nowadays.
Anyway, back to Game of Thrones. This George R. R. Martin quote was at the show of you. So he said, "I don't understand how people can come to hate something they used to love so much."
Has he never been in a relationship? Come on, George.
Literally, that's when he's talking about Game of Thrones, went off a cliff. Did he see how it ended?
Because it was so good. I don't think he understands. People hate it because they had such high expectations because it was so good that when it became so bad, people began to hate it because they let them down.
There's no way that quote wasn't taken out of context. There's no way he's defending Game of Thrones. It's actually indefensible.
But he has to. Right, he literally created it. He has to defend Game of Thrones.
So he doesn't need to defend it. Just finish your books, you old man.
Oh, mate. As a book reader, please finish your books, bro. I beg. George, if you hear this, I know you probably won't, considering 10 people will listen to this video. But George, if this ever gets to you, I beg you finish those books.
Well, I'm going to be honest. I checked his age recently. Do you know how old he is now?
Can I guess?
Yeah. That's why I said go on.
77.
No, he's a bit younger than that. 73.
Oh, mate, it's because she's so big. He's so big. There's no way he's even going to make it to 80.
I reckon at his best he makes it to 80, which gives him 7 years to write a book and a half.
2 books, bro. It's 2 books he's got to do.
Is it not a book and a half? Has he not written most of this book by now?
Actually, to be fair, you'd think he has. So yeah, okay, book and a half. I like the optimism there.
He claims he has, but yeah.
I don't even remember when the last book was released. 10 years ago?
Something like that, yeah.
Anyway, okay, we're talking about the books. What do you think about the actual show?
Oh, well, I don't know anything about it, mate. All I know is
Wait, are you telling me that trailer told you nothing?
I don't know if you saw the Lord of the Rings trailer that dropped recently as well.
No, but we can react to it after this.
We actually can, but that's another trailer that shows absolutely nothing.
I won't lie, though. I do kind of like trailers that don't give away a lot.
No, there will be another trailer for this show.
Because do you remember when, I don't know, I think we went to watch like maybe June or something like that, or when we went to watch Venom, but in the trailers for that, it literally gave away the first half of that Spider-Man film.
Yeah, the Spider-Man trailers were dreadful.
And I remember watching the Spider-Man film thinking, bro, I've seen all this in the trailers anyway.
I've already cried at home about how emotional it was when Aunt May died. Oh, best sad.
Don't get into all that, mate. I'm just saying, these days, trailers either, like, they go too far and they tell you everything, or it's a trailer like this where it's just, like, shots of random stuff that doesn't really make any sense.